Amazing Grace is another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Amazing Grace is
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay! Amazing Grace is
Another Percy's Fast Food Toy Story.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of fast food toys. Yeah, baby! And I'm here once again to tell you another amazing and stupendous and awe-inspiring Percy's Fast Food Toy Story. And so for today, we have another Happy Meal toy from McDonald's, currently available at every McDonald's restaurant for the month of February 2020 here in the Philippines. And these series of toys are called the Hasbro gaming. So this is once again another very popular game from Hasbro in miniature version. It's nice that McDonald's had come up with an idea to actually, shrink or to come up with miniature versions of some of their popular games so that everyone else could have a chance to actually enjoy all of these fascinating games made to us by Hasbro. Okay, so if you're really into board games, the traditional games other than the computer games that we often get into while we're online, this is something that you can actually do even without if you're not online. Okay, so it's something new, something that you should also delve into. Okay, so this particular game is called Trouble. Okay, let's see. Personally, I haven't had the chance to play this particular game, Trouble. It seems so dangerous. Trouble. Okay, let's go find out what this very intriguing game is all about. Okay, so the toy comes with this some sort of a jigsaw puzzle. Okay, and then I think you can actually put them all together to basically create a board game. So instead of coming up with a foldable board game, you actually have a jigsaw puzzle, sort of a board game. Okay, I don't know if I can lift that up. Okay, so basically this is how it will appear once you're actually able to put it all together. And then at the center, we put this. It's like a sphere. It's like a dome with a die inside. Okay. I still don't know how this thing works, so we better get into it. Maybe you should put some sketch tape. Okay, and then there is also this additional looks like perforated images around the colored circles from a cardboard that you can punch out. So this will be This is the leaflet wherein you get a detailed instruction on how the game is actually played. Okay. Each player. Okay, and then you roll the dice. So it's basically just like wait a minute. Oh my. Wait. Okay, so after perusing through the instructions, I now get it that these would actually represent each of the players in this game. Okay, so basically, this particular game can accommodate 4 players, and all these 4 colors would represent the players. Okay, so let's try to get them out. So you simply pull this out and then put them there on the base where the color is. Okay, so that's it. And then there is this dome shaped die. Like I said, you simply push it to actually make the die roll. And then if the die goes into the word, wait a minute. Okay, happy. I mean the image of Happy, the mascot of Happy Meal, then one of the dots will have to move forward. Okay, and then the next die that will come out is number 5. So you move 5 steps ahead. Okay, now the only trouble here is if there's another player on that same spot that you landed on, you have to return to the home base, so you have to go back to 0 basically. Now any one of the player who has all the 3 dots return back to their base, to the places, to their home base, will basically be the winner of this particular game. So the trouble here that is being referred to here is the fact that you might be able to go into a place where there is the player, the other player's dots. Okay, so that's one trouble that you have to avoid in order to win this game, and then to actually expediently put all of your dots, the colored dots that you are assigned to, into that base, into that home base, so that you will eventually win this whole game of trouble. Isn't this great? This is a fascinating, wonderful game from Hasbro and McDonald's Happy Meal. Now, I must say, this is just an amazing grace. So once again guys, let's try to be thankful for every amazing grace that comes to our lives, be they in the form of a trouble game from Hasbro and brought to us by McDonald's Happy Meal, or also be thankful for all of these wonderful games, be they the online games and also the traditional games that we've been accustomed to, especially us when there's not much internet before. We really made the most out of this board games and some of those ingenious games, Filipino games, that probably some of the kids of today might not be familiar with, like hopscotch or pico or patintero or tumbang preso, jump rope, Chinese garter. Maybe we should rediscover all of these amazing games. Not only would they be an opportunity for us to get some physical activities, to get some fresh air, and also I think an opportunity to actually build friendships and camaraderie because of these very physical games that we'll get to play with our friends. Or basically guys, let's be thankful for every amazing grace, be they small or big, be they seemingly insignificant or the truly eventful ones, or just about every amazing grace that make our lives a lot more happy and jolly. And thank you so much guys for always tuning in to Percy's Fast Food Toys, and I hope to see you again with our next one. So until the next Percy's Fast Food Toy Story, pa-pa-da-pa-pa, love ko to. Bye bye guys, see you around.